I'm just go live again so that way there, you know what I'm saying? I got to do this shit again.
I'm in love with already. Can I stay in here?
Hold on. We ain't gonna watch the whole thing. It's like 30 minutes. Y'all can go to his channel.
Afrikaners are descendants of Dutch settlers who arrived at the Cape of Good Hope on a boat in the year 1652. Would you say that Orania is a controversial town in South Africa?
Orania is definitely. I don't have to doubt it. I know that Orania is controversial.
Orania.
What is happening? Can somebody answer?
Section 235 of the South African Constitution acknowledges the right of cultural groups to self-determination. But what about the Afrikaner enclave of Orania, which also uses race to determine who can be allowed to live in that community?
The main reason why it's controversial is misperception. I think so. It's my personal opinion. Misperception about Orania. The people with the most to say about Orania have never visited.
Just say a prayer for my city. Just say a prayer for my city. And what are your favorite things about Orania?
Have you ever seen?
Yeah, let me fast forward. This shit crazy, like. And then they make their way to justify justifying this shit. Like, this shit crazy.
These busts have been either thrown away elsewhere.
And that's why nobody don't trust white people.
Yeah, either donated or thrown away.
And trust other nationalities and shit. Even trusting our own. Because this nigga's weak as hell.
No nation's history is only good.
They scared of this white man.
History is only bad. However,
chose the white man over God.
Our history, and we put it in a semicircle with the symbolism. They cannot look over the edge of the hill. They are in the past. They're part of our history, but they're in the past.
With all the monument that I see,
pillagers, rapists.
Would you agree with me if I say that this man
thieves
performed a lot of atrocities in the past?
No real inventing, no real creation.
Well, I think obviously these are controversial figures, and I think the fact that we put them here in Orania with our own funding, some people are uncomfortable in the rest of South Africa to care for them, to see them in public, and I think that's why Orania is also a solution to a lot of the international conversation about monuments, because this is on private land, private funds, and it's our history.
But I know it's your history, but at the end of the day, a lot of people were harmed in the process. You don't think if you are embracing this, you definitely embrace an appetite?
This what let me go to a part where he went to some Africans in another village and what they had to say. Let me see. I think this was at the beginning. If I can find, oh yeah, right here.
Like, you know what? I need to go find out why no white person is allowed.
See, they got their own village.
I was told that no white people are allowed in this village. Is that true?
Do ya?
Why?
The spirit that they have here is a warrior spirit who fought against the European in the slavery time. And every time that the warrior spirit see white people, he get aggressive, so they want to fight. That's why they don't allow white people to come here.
What will happen if a white person comes here?
That.
What she say? What she said? See, they got Americans over here with Jesus, and they don't even know like the real Jesus is a motherfucking killer. We talking about the Bible. That's why they got. Y'all heard what she said. Let me say it again. Let me rewind that shit. Shit, I motherfucking felt some. I felt my heart like damn. I like, man, shit. What the fuck?
handouts and help.
This shit in America, bro.
And when I released the video,
this shit crazy.
the next video that came into my feed was a video of a friend of mine, by the way. His name is Joshua. He's a YouTuber based in Cape Town, talking about this stuff.
I'll probably pass that shit.
Like, you know what? I need to go find out why no white person is allowed. I was told that no white people are allowed in this village. Is that true?
Do ya?
Why?
The spirit that they have here is a warrior spirit who fought against the European in the slavery time. And every time that the warrior spirit see white people, he get aggressive, so they want to fight. That's why they don't allow white people to come here.
What will happen if a white person comes here?
That.
We in hell, man. We already know that. That's why we creating this shit, man. Have a heavy mind state. We don't care who like it. Whites, blacks, Chinese, Mexicans, blue, black, green. We don't care if you don't. We don't care. We don't care, bro. Like, it's just a lot of us is scattered across the world, scattered across America just alone, and we don't care, bro. We don't care about, like, when people talking about you go die and then go to heaven if you worship with what they telling you to worship and live in fear, constant fear, constant fear. I refuse to do that shit. No. Because people who live in fear project their fearness and project all their insecurities onto everybody else. And when, like, I went to jail, I didn't call my pops. I didn't call my mama, bro. Because I'm like, I've been going through this shit already. I'm like, bro, how the fuck is this shit is just keep getting allowed? I'm like, you know what? I'm chilling. Fuck it. Because you got house niggas out here. You got niggas who chasing clout off of nigga struggles. We got that, but then we got the ones who put in work. So the ones who chasing the clout is all doing like this. Commenting on niggas shit. Twiddling their fingers like they butthurt in a relationship. And while we got shit like this, and black people in Africa, they don't even deem themselves as black people or black. Not all of them, because all of them ain't been colonized with the English language. We only call ourselves Black American and have to accept it only because of our ancestors, not because of the white man. We accept being called Black Americans or some Black African Americans because some of us feel like we come from Africa, but some of us feel like, or some feel both. Some feel like we got the ones who come from Africa and we got the ones who was already native to the land before Christopher Columbus came over here and established this shit, which meaning FBA, Federal Black Americans, basically the people who was already over here before America got established. So this is why, like, and we got generations and generations, and then the trickery of white people when they saying like, oh, we all got the right and we finna do this. Basically, they finna like trying to wipe out. Now we got our own problems in America, but see, they all got plans and strategies for black people globally, like melanated people globally. I don't care what nobody have to say about that, because it's a known fact right now. Like, all the evil shit they do, all the thievery, and then when they pillage your land, and then be like, oh, you can't even come here. No blacks allowed. Like, how the fuck can I not come here and my ancestors was here? You know. See, everybody ain't strong for this shit though. That's why we know like people who be on the internet typing and typing and typing, bro. It's like the wimps, or make a video projecting their insecurities about you. They not really built for this real shit. They only built to talk down. They only built to be in competition with their brother using a white man world. And so that brother becomes your enemy, and the enemy now is a nigga to you. Cause we really not know niggas. How like, but this is why like all the ignorant people, all the people who love this shit, some of us really don't like this shit, but we still get up and do what we gotta do. We still get up and go to work. We still get up. We work out. We pray. We pray to the real God, the black God. We don't pray to no God outside of us. You know what I'm saying? We got those in our community. We got those. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got people like right now, it's sun shining. Like, this shit just like beautiful. But everybody don't look at this as beautiful. Some people get out here and get attention, start doing fuck shit. But see, if you really chosen and you got light, them insecurities that people have right now, this shit finna be lit with a lot of insecurities. You know, also I know I'm done with the video, but you know, I just want to mention this last part, like about this shit, man. Like, this sun ain't meant for everybody, man. This sunshine ain't meant for everybody. The blissfulness that I get from the sun or from the energy out here, even if it's the weather gloomy a little bit, if it ain't too gloomy, I still get a little bit of blissfulness. But everybody don't get the same blissfulness and shit, because you got people, like I said, they insecure, or it's fear, lust, gluttony, all the sins and shit. And so people be mad that I get into that shit. I know some people that mad, they be mad because, oh man, the Bible made us by the white man. By the white man. But you go to a 9 to 5, a job, and complain about that shit, and then be like, you know, like complain about it, but you still go. And I complain, but I don't complain to the point where I'm like telling somebody like, man, don't go to work, and I'm going to work. Like, hell no, we gotta have strategic plans, bro, because you know, we powerful though. This is why like they can't kill off every black person. But in order to get some land, how they got it in Africa and over here, anywhere they had to kill tribes. They had to kill off some shit. And this is how they got shit established and shit. And then they go plot to get more, so they go plot to kill more. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta add it up, man, because it's for real. You know what I'm saying? But y'all enjoy y'all day, man. I'm up out of here.